Good, happy Thursday morning. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, training aims to help officers recognize, respond to mentally ill. The hat that the Manchester police chief wants his officers to choose as often as they possibly can is the comprehensive caring hat that guides a person toward the treatment they need instead of a jail cell. Severe weather leads to flooding, downed trees, outages. Severe weather in the state leads to flooding, downed trees, and outages. Man accused of exposing himself in a Hannaford supermarket. A Laconia man is out on bail after he was arrested allegedly exposing himself inside a Hannaford supermarket. Is Ayotte Scout's position hurting her? U.S. Senator Kelly Ayotte has bucked her party on some issues, such as her for support President Barack Obama's Clear Power Plan, but on the Supreme Court nomination controversy, she is in line with Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell and most of her fellow Senate Republicans. Fly fishing show set for Saturday in Manchester. Those who enjoy fly fishing are welcome at the 14th annual fly fishing show on Saturday. Super Tuesday preview. Will Trump clinch the nomination? The results of the Nevada caucus are in, and nearly 46% of caucus goers voted for Donald Trump, giving the billionaire businessman his third straight victory. Fish and Game ask ice fishermen to be cautious. The Meredith Rotary Ice Fishing Derby is being held this weekend, but Fish and Game officials are asking anglers to be even more cautious than usual after some unseasonably warm weather. Portsmouth Police Chief greets TV program for Department Transparency. Portsmouth Interim Police Chief is making a push for a full transparency in the police department, and he's taking the intentionally to a television airwaves. New Hampshire DOT may invest in salt, new trucks if snow budget surplus remains. Even with wintry days like the one New Hampshire saw on Wednesday, this winter has been a relevant mild season for the Department of Transportation. Whole Foods Market in Bedford announces grand opening. The store will open the company's traditionally brand-breaking ceremony at 9:45 a.m. Warm air moves in after rainy weather, rainy Wednesday night. Now Through Thursday, many Granite Staters will see up and down temperatures and different precipitation types. Shaheen urges Senate colleagues to hear Obama's Supreme Court pick. Senator Jeanne Shaheen is urging her Senate colleagues to do their duty and hear President Obama's Supreme Court nominee. Man targets father's house in home invasion, police say. Police have released new details about a home invasion in Hudson on Tuesday morning. Manchester restaurant raises money for Mint Bistro employees. Several local restaurants are pulling together to help the staff of Mint Bistro in Manchester. Ground fishermen worry looming 600 cost shift could hurt industry. New England fishermen say that they have already been gutted by limits set by the National Marine Fishery Service over how much of certain species of ground fish remains off our shores. Now, a looming cost shift is threatening the industry entirely. Republican Governor Brian Snyder floated as possible Supreme Court nominee. Republican Governor Brian Snyder of Nevada is among the names the White House is considering as a possible Supreme Court nominee to replace the late Justice Antonin Salehi, a Democrat source with knowledge of the process. Woman battles airline after luggage is lost and looted. I flew American Airlines direct from Raleigh to Dallas, Worth. Somehow my luggage ended up in the Dominican Republic. The woman said she spoke with baggage claim agent who assured me this would be remained. It was not. Over the course of 4 days, she spoke with several AA call center representatives, and she explained that there were gift items inside for her mom, who was very ill, and she was in town visiting her. The luggage finally arrived, but found that 75% of her clothes have been stolen. Casual business, you name it, it was gone. And some of her mother's gifts were missing as well. Man indicted on murder in mystery case of burned teen Jessica Chambers. A 27-year-old man has been indicted in murder of Mississippi teen Jessica Chambers, who was burned to death in December 2014. The Pinellas County District Attorney's Office confirmed today. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Thursday. See you back here later on. Goodbye.